What it do, homies? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back today. We back with some more Divide music. This time we checking out his Death in the Family, Red Hood song, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Now I actually know some things about Red Hood. I've been watching Titans on HBO Max, right? Now they do a good job of explaining everything. This is Jason Todd, who I believe was the first Robin before he went out and did his own thing and became Red Hood. But the Joker actually was the first Red Hood, which was very interesting. His whole entire storyline to go down. But anyways, I'm super excited to see what Divide does with this. It's time to go ahead, shut up, and turn it up. The Patreon list grows. Yeah, Red Hood, okay. Oh, these visuals top notch right here. Hold on. Before we get into it, that little part right there, this little part right here, you know what it reminded me of? When you watch the modern Bond movies, how they have like that super long intro, but then they have like cutouts after cutouts and stuff like that with text like this. This is already shaping up to be something beautiful. Let's go. That's right.
I'll never be what you dreamed, escape from your reality. Open my eyes, now I can see what lies beneath. You see I'm gone and who I was will never be. Consider it a death in the family. A death in the
I'm gonna tell you something, man. I'm gonna tell you, it's almost this is probably the most the longest that I've probably gone watching a Divide music without pausing. And the reason why is because there's just so much to take in, man. I'm gonna tell you something. When it comes to like composing, right? It's almost like Divide music is like entering into the next mode of like musicianship when it comes to composing. If we take a listen to some of the music, right, there's a whole lot of dynamics and expressions going on with the strings. Very beautiful strings, man. I'm telling you, Divide and his understanding of how strings and how it fits in composers is absolutely amazing. Now, and then we try to take, and then we kind of look at the way that the song is mixed, right? It's mixed so it's like you got touched by a leaf, you know what I'm saying? Like, but then the leaf might flex on you a little bit and then, like punch you a little bit, especially when that kick came in. And then not only that, but the beginning of it when he started singing, how he kind of just like kind of came in, right? So we think about, the whole entire story of like Red Hood, right? From my understanding, Batman took Red Hood into conscription because he saw he was going down the same path. So he wanted to teach him how to be like him, but at the same time not make the same mistakes, but everything all went wrong and everything. And now obviously Wayne feels this super huge guilty conscience that he created a monster or whatnot. But it's too late, he wants to do his own thing, you know what I mean? So so we kind of hear that when the chorus kind of comes in and then the strings just start getting real epic. And then we start hearing kind of like the resolution of this story, right? These are the things that led me to where I need to, where I'm at. And now it's too late. You know what I'm saying? I'm beyond saving. You're dead to me. I'm gone. I'm out of here. There's no redemption for me. And we hear that, right? Especially in the beginning, just how soft everything is. And not only that, but he's starting to play with the vocals, the chopped and screwed and everything. That kind of give you a sense of like almost like a sense of insanity or things that are not pieced together. And then he combines that chopped upness with the screwed like vocals, right? So it's almost like you got a screw loose that's going on up there, right? And it's very interesting that he uses strings, right? So it's like the string done snapped, right? I'm going down this path. There's nothing you could do with it. You got to live with your guilty conscience and everything. It's crazy what's going on here musically, and I'm so glad I had these good headphones to experience this in all of its shining glory. Okay, whew, let's keep going.
Considering the death in the family, air in my lungs, through chamber smoke.
Bro, and then even the kick is just like it's punchy, but it's just ever so gentle. Just like like what you do on a baby's back when you trying to, burp them. I have experience with that, 2 times experience. That's what it is. That's what those beats are. They're baby back pats.
I've come undone. I'm on the old. Yeah, you should fear me. And yeah, you should run. I'm tired of dreaming of what should be done. I'll never be what you dreamed. Escape from your reality.
It's interesting, and yo, see, look, like you want to know what's crazy about this is that I always, you take this like look at it from like a real life standpoint. I'm sitting here thinking, Batman obviously looked at Jason Todd as if he was his son that he never had and everything. And I'm sitting here looking at my kids and sitting here thinking, obviously when we have kids, right, we want them to have a better life than we have. You know what I mean? And we deeply care for them. And if my son grew up and he started going down, oh, it looks like my camera's freezing. If he grew up and started going down like a deeper path and everything, and he has all his meanings, I'm gonna feel responsible for that, right? Because his upbringing was a direct, from my teachings, right? Everything starts at home. That's the fundamentals, the principles. Everything is built at home. And if the wrong things are built, then as they grow up and start making their own decisions, if they didn't understand those foundations, it's going to be that much more harder to kind of, move them the direction that you thought that you would want them to be, right? You see them making your same mistakes and it makes you feel like a failure, and you want to do everything that you can to move them that direction, right? So look at this from like a parent and a child kind of sense, right? And then this is your child talking to you, right? And you just feeling this overwhelming amount of dread because there's nothing that you and your infinite amount of wisdom and power can do to turn your child back around. And it's sad. It's sad, and it's got its epic moments and everything. So that's what we hitting in this music, baby. Divide, you got me talking, baby. Come on.
Open my eyes, now I can see what lies beneath. You see I'm gone, and who I was will never be. Considering the death in the family. The death in the family. Considering the death in the family.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. And you can kind of compare that to like overprotectiveness as well. When he says, you fanned these flames, right? You saw what you like I saw the same things that my son was doing. And instead of encouraging him to go a different way, I taught him how to use those things for a better reason, right? But there's a thin line in that, right? And you know how thin that line is because you was there, and you know how easy it is to kind of get topped. So it's like he approached it almost too ah, man, come on, man. I can't say what I want to say. For some reason, the words aren't really grasping right now. This was expertly mixed and absolutely beautiful, guys. I'm telling you, the baby backpack kicks were everything. Strings, butterfly strings, baby. Beautiful stuff. Wonderful piano. Love it. Absolutely. That's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.